tonight we're playing some Castlevania Circle of the Moon Archipelago Big Async Randomizer. That's a mouthful. Got myself some nice hot peppermint tea, still steeping for a little bit. First thing we're gonna do is maybe turn on the controller. Would be a good start. Right, so I have the thing, the client all the way up there, but it's probably too tiny for anyone to reasonably read, but it's there. So I don't accidentally leave it overlaying the video game. But yes, we are, I believe, connected. Unless my connection was lost. It seems to be scrolling. I also didn't check my audio levels versus the game audio, so I don't know if I'm being drowned out by the Curie right now. It's a little loud on my end. Right, so first thing we're gonna do is figure out what all this stuff is, because I have to do this manually, because the pop tracker is crap for some reason. Getting acquainted with GD script? That's fun. Okay, so did we get anything? I don't think I got anything new. Dash boots, double tackle, kick boots, cleansing. And it doesn't show you, but the maidens are broken. I know the maidens are broken. There's nothing that shows you that that's been done unless you go to an Iron Maiden. It's not. Not great. I know I can do this to get my goal. Oh yeah, my goal is arena too. Man, I need to grind some levels. So I've beaten Golem. Next we have, because I have the kick boots, we can do Adramalik, and then the dragon zombies, and technically we can do Camilla. Also technically, I would probably benefit from leveling enough to beat her anyway, so we might just be getting a couple bosses and then having a grinding session tonight. It says I'm missing 4 things in here. I have the kick boots, so I can do the one. Maybe I should go down that way. Yeah, because I can get one of them with the kick boots, I think. The other ones I think I need Rockwing for. Which I don't have, but I can hint. Actually, yes, that is a good point. Can I do any hints? Do I have hintable hints? Also, do I have any hints for other people? No. Nobody has hinted anything that's in my game. Okay. A hint costs 18, I have 41. Sound level seems fine, lowers when I talk. Good, that's what it's supposed to do. Thank you, Layla. As long as it doesn't lower too much, because I fixed the microphone, but I didn't mess with the game audio, so it might duck too hard or something. It actually turns out there's a high-pass filter built into this SM7B, and I just needed to pull a switch on the bottom, and that really helps with the weird boominess. But yeah, I need to hint. What do I need? Oh, I should mark the cards I have too. What cards do I have? Which ones do they care about? Mars, Mercury, Serpent, and Cockatrice. Have Mars. Don't have Mercury. Serpent. I have Cockatrice. So if worse comes to worse, we can turn brain things into stone with Mars Cockatrice. So that's good. What was I hinting? Rockwing. I need the Rockwing. I need the Heavy Ring. Rockwing is at bottom of well basement pot 2 in Cadra OOT 561's world. Okay. So someone that has pots in their ocarina. Fun. And then my Heavy Ring is shining atop the pyramid in Tall Mountain. Wait. Oh. It's entrance shuffle. Okay, so it's shifting Sandland, but the entrance is Tall Mountain, which is after the second key. So that also might be a while. Not your OT? Yeah. I figured. Where am I going? I think this one is a Heavy Ring, which is why it's horizontal and I don't actually have it. Oh, good job. No, this one's Kick Boots. It's horizontal because I went in like 2 rooms and then I remembered that you need the Kick Boots. That's cool. No. I guess one benefit. So this morning I played a bit and lost all of my progress because I didn't save like a nincompoop. But one benefit is that I actually picked up an axe. And we don't want the axe. We want the boomerang. So luckily, I lost my save. Lost all my progress. So I'm back to the boomerang. Because the sub-weapons are randomized. And I think I remember picking up the boomerang in the audience chamber, like first thing. Where am I going? We're going down, not up. So I might know where it is, but I'd rather not have to know where it is. Because boomerang, best weapon. I mean, Nathan Graves is basically just Sokka, except also a vampire hunter. I'd pay to see that. Sokka vampire hunter. That should be a thing. Ah! Oh. So this one is... The bottom one is a save point. This one I'm pretty sure is Kick Boots. Yep. I know things. Oh! Who is Sokka? That is not how you spell Sokka. Katara's brother. Obviously. Oh, I found bombs. Very exciting. Oh, I need to take the bag out of my tea before it gets bitter and gross. One interesting side benefit of having peppermint tea all the time in this room is that my trash bag is full of peppermint tea bags. So my desk area smells like peppermint, and it's wonderful. I didn't expect that to be a thing, but it is. And I'm not mad about it. Who is Katara? Well, eventually she becomes Aang's wife. Spoilers. Yeah, so that one's Rockwing and Heavy Ring. That must be 2 of the other 3. Why is it 3? Why am I always missing something down here? The one I didn't go to is a save point. Is there? Oh, there's one up there. Is it worth going all the way there? Probably. It's fine. We can come back down the other way. It's probably something important, because the game literally says it's something important. I think. I think I'm on only majors. It's gonna be really sad if this is like arrows or rupees or something. Oh. Did we figure it out? You know, Katara, Sokka, and Aang. From the best movie Dev Patel's ever been in. I feel obligated to point out that that was sarcastic. Just in case. It's in the room that goes to the hall that goes to Golem. Yes. Totally intentional deboost. That one too. I always forget about this one, because I usually come in here the back way, so I can't break the rock. So I can't get it. And then I never come back, because I just go finish the game. But just in case someone really needs this... It's like I really need Manticore. Should I hint Manticore? I have Pluto, Black Dog, and Unicorn. Do I have enough for another third hint? Probably not. No, I have 7 points. Okay, so when I get 11 more checks, we can hint Manticore, and then I can stop worrying about my hearts. Or someone could drop some frickin' hearts, would also be good. That hasn't happened, I think. Yeah, I've got 2. Gives me a whopping total of like 20 hearts. I don't even remember if they're 5 or 10. It's not a lot. Oh, joy. A coin bundle. Worth it. You know Aang. Okay, well that's good. You should watch the show. It's a good show. Except for one episode. Like, the entire thing is this great, connected, well-crafted, episodic adventure. Except this one episode where they just kind of go on a side quest that does absolutely nothing. But, you know, better track record than Buffy for, skippable episodes. Oh. I didn't look to see if it changed from 3 to 2 when I picked that thing up. But the fact that it's only 1 for Audience Chamber, it must just be majors. It must count the plus ones as majors. I'm missing at least like 4 things in the Audience Chamber. I also have no idea where I'm going. Yes. This is fine. Probably. I'm gonna save here, and then we're gonna backtrack, because I should have gone the other way, but... Maybe subconsciously I just wanted to save. Because I didn't do that at all this morning, and it was bad. I don't know why I picked this seed either. because it's Dracula and Battle Arena, but also all skirmishes, which means I have to beat every single boss. It's like the maximum possible requirement for this seed. Why am I going to Necromancer? We're going to the corridor. The Eternal Corridor, which is in fact significantly shorter than the one in Symphony of the Night, so I don't know why they called it that. These guys gonna drop anything good? Maybe? What do I have? Oh, I have mirror armor. That does give me 5 more. 5 more attack, but it cuts my defense in half. So I think we'll stick to the mirror armor. Especially since I like to run into everything on the screen. So it'd be easier if I wasn't trying so hard to conserve hearts. Probably have some magic I could do that would be better. What we have? I could shoot him. Bang! Well, that didn't work. Ah. Try again. 1 shot, 1 kill. Marvelous. It's so slow. I don't think you can use it in the air either. You can start it in the air, but it doesn't let you jump after it starts, so you're always gonna land. I wonder, though, if you fall far enough, is there somewhere you could fall far enough that you could fire it in the air? It's completely impractical, but I really want to know. What are these, fire demons? I don't have ice. That's luck and defense. I don't have... What's my map percent? Or even is it? Isn't it on this screen? Am I missing something? Oh, they replaced it with the keys display. Like, where is it? I know it's here. That's fine. That gets me to 386. What was it before? That's not terrible. It's raining my magic pretty fast. Just have to use it sparingly, I guess. Last time I went straight for the... dragon zombies. This time we're gonna do Adramalik first. It's hilarious to do the dragon zombies and then absolutely wreck Adramalik in like 3 hits, but it's also more of a pain. And I have like 2 antidotes. There's way too much poison stuff down there for me to be going in with 2 antidotes. Oh no. No, you don't. Or go right ahead. There is also the advantage... I already got this one last time. The dragon zombies have a really easy way to refill hearts right before the boss. So if I can get that far, I can have full hearts for the boss, and then full hearts for whatever I do afterward. But that actually works out better for Camilla because there are no hearts in the waterway. Somebody decided that would be a great idea. And I'm level 18. Adramalik is 20 ideally, I think. Yeah, because Necro is 10, Golem is 15. Ooh, nice. Give me another one. Give me another one. Pain in the butt. Nothing, really? Oh, wait. Here. Miracle... Oh, great. Now they're 2 hits. Oh, wait. I could do this. Come on, give me another one. I don't want your damn steel armor. Strength ring. Come on. Why does the game do this? There we go. Mirror... Strength. Oh wait, I already had 2. How did I already have 2? Must have picked it up when I wasn't looking. Or I was already standing on it when it dropped. That happens. Or I already had one this whole time and I'm just dumb. Long life soup sent to Aquaria. Okay. Enjoy your soup. I hope it's good soup. Can't go that way. I should activate the teleporter, though. Nope. So these guys drop magic thingies. Good to know. More important for me to find something that drops antidotes. That's primarily what I'm looking for. I'm hoping it's something I can kill in like 1 hit. Isn't this... No? I thought there were brains there. No brains to be found anywhere nearby. Yes. I've picked up this terrible habit from the speedruns to say no because it takes so much time to save. Are these guys 1 hit? Maybe with this. If I can hit them. There we go. Nope. You need it on, Josh. Livestock. Sent to Landstalker. Very curious about Landstalker. Primarily because it's the prequel to a game that I want to play. And I never realized that it was. And I don't remember what that game is, but some PlayStation Zelda-like thing. Because Landstalker, it's basically Sega Genesis isometric Zelda. as far as I have seen. There was a run at one of the recent GDQs. And it looks interesting. Potentially less obnoxious than Oasis. Can't for the life of me remember. Beyond? Is it Beyond Oasis, the first one? I know the second one is Legend. Oh, why did you do that? But I rented the first Oasis game when I was a kid. And I absolutely loved it, and I needed to go back to it at some point. But that was... I don't think it was pre-Zelda. I think I'd played LADX. But it was probably the second Zelda-like game I've ever played. Anyway, I went back and played it again a couple years ago, and it's freaking terrible. That's probably an exaggeration. It's not awful. It's just really clunky, and having a like Final Fight style combo system in a Zelda game is odd, to say the least. Oh yeah, I have the time one too, and that's only 4. What does that get me? 378. Not a whole lot, because I haven't been playing very long. It gets me +8. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll stick to Venus and spend 4 times as much magic. It's fine. Oh. Soul Totem. Sent to Done. Cool. I love picking up things for Done games. It's the highlight of this whole experience. Why are the swords still 2 hits and the marionettes are only 1? Their HPs are very close to each other. Oh, the defense is higher. A lot higher. Wow. Okay, almost there. I feel like I missed something. There might be a breakable wall there on the right somewhere. I always feel like I missed something in this area, though. I have the map. I can look at the tracker. Also, I didn't put in the number of keys I have. I think I have 3 keys. I do have 3 keys, and I need 8 keys. And I know where they all are. They're when I beat the bosses. So that's easy enough. That one I have. Those 2 I got. Okay, yeah, I always think there's something over there, and there isn't. Which I guess is better than thinking there isn't and trying. Don't know which is worse, sending to a Done game or sending coins to a Mario game? I guess it's sending coins to a Done Mario game. Actually, the coins can be really helpful in, at least Mario Land. Mario World, they're kind of silly, but they do get you extra lives. It's not completely pointless. It's not like recovery hearts. And I guess in certain situations, recovery hearts could be potentially not completely useless. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, this one is much better if you can skip it with the Rockwing, but we don't have no Rockwing. And the worst thing is sending smiley faces to, what is that? Totally forgot what game that is, but whatever the game is that has the smiley faces, it's like it's mocking you. Because I know those are filler. Mars... Cockatrice. This is actually the best combination. Rupees! Great. The ice ones are slower, and the stone whip is also slower, so I guess it's just because it's faster, but it's also like... It's very similar to the whip, so it's easy to hit them with it, and not accidentally double hit. I have Apollo? Why did no one tell me I have Apollo? This whole time I had Apollo. You know what? Just because I'm salty about it, I'm gonna go back and do it. And miss. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. There we go. 5th time's the charm. Lingo, yes. That was a complete waste of time, but made me feel better. Can I do it here too? No, this is the one where you don't want to do it. Okay, good. Glad I didn't. I don't even know what lingo is. It's some kind of weird, like, puzzle adventure thing with subways or something. No, that's the Metro game. Whenever I see the maps, it looks like that Metro subway game. Firagun Bangle. Okay. Mini Metro, that's what it is. And when I first saw it, I thought it was the game show with Chuck Woolery, the like letters and words game. I used to watch that all the time. But it is absolutely, definitely not that. But if that is a game, I should find it and make the randomizer myself, because that would be fun. Except it wouldn't, because we've discovered making randomizers is not as fun as I think it would be. It's one of those, I'd love to do it, but I really would hate to do it things. Well, Wick or not? That's like a stat upgradey thing. I still haven't finished Blasphemous. Not because I got stuck or anything, but because I got stuck. I do. Okay, good. I'm not stuck on a boss or an enemy or anything. I don't know where to go. Because I've gotten to a point where a lot of stuff opens up, but I haven't gotten any traversal abilities. So I literally have no idea what to do next. And I watched a speedrun of it, and that didn't help, because they basically just went backwards to a place I've never been to. Way at the end of the game. Didn't even play half of what I've played. Guess that's how speedruns go. How is it 6? 25 chi gems, or qui gems, as the developer wants us to call them. 1, 2. I count 2. Why does the game count 6? We have Adramalik and we have whatever is on the pedestal, because the Iron Maidens were loose. Oh wait, there's one up by the battle arena entrance. Okay, so 3. Got that, got that. Got those 2, got that one. Ah! I missed a breakable wall between the 2 on the left at the bottom. That's fine, we have to go back that way anyway. That still only makes 4, but I'm not going to worry about it. One of these days I'll know where everything is in this game. You'd think after the hundreds of hours I've sunk into it, that would be today, but, you know. Life is weird sometimes. I didn't even come in here with a plan. Definitely not skeleton. Don't think any of the summons are gonna be good. Is double gonna be better than... What am I, 380? Yeah. 760 is more than 521. So we're gonna do the risky one. If I can remember what it is. There it is. Ow. Okay, well, with the mirror armor, it's not that risky, is it? That was quick. I forgot I had the mirror armor. Oh, there's no item there. There used to be an item there. It used to be if this wasn't the switch, then this would be... The switch would be replaced with an item. So it would still be a check. And the tracker still reflects that, but... I'm concerned that so does the number? Oh no, wait. The 2 outside of the battle arena count. So there's the 1 I missed, and then there's 3 on the way to the battle arena. That makes 4. Finally, it makes sense. Have I gotten 11 things yet? Has anyone been counting? Hint. I have 18 points. A hint costs 18 points. Wonderful. It sounded like Jimmy Carr there. What was I hinting? Manticore. Is it just Manticore or is it Manticore card? Manticore card. It's in Wiggler's Red Coins in THI from Jolly Roger Bay or Wet Dry World. What? What is THI? Wriggler's Red Coin. Tiny Huge Island. Oh, right, because Tiny Huge Island has 2 entrances. It all makes sense. I like it when things make sense. It doesn't happen very often. I need desperately to remember to get the thing on the way down. And also hearts. But we'll get those by the dragon zombies. Don't know why I said it that way. It is this room all the way at the bottom. Oh, wee. Oh, wait. No, it's one more up here. It's not there. What? Oh, I didn't miss it. Oh no, it's not this one. It's the one on the next one. I know what I'm doing. Whee! See, that was it. I knew it was after the Wii, but the Wii was later. It's not this one. Can't get that one, obviously. It's this one. Oh no, that's actually on the other side. Never mind. Ah, I got a key. I got a key! 4 down, 4 to go. We're halfway there. Except not, because we still need the rock wing to get basically anywhere. And the push ring. Dumb the tracker. Yes, it's a tracker called Dumb. That's how dumb it is. Can I get to Hugh? I can't get to Hugh. Can't get to Hugh. But I can get into the entrance to Hugh and a couple checks in Hugh because I have Apollo, but I can't actually get to Hugh. So that's... I suppose I could get the checks and grind some levels. Oops. Because those legions are worth a pretty penny. I don't want to make black holes. I want to be strong. That one's only 8. Totally worth the danger. So this is what I failed to do the last time I did this, about 12 hours ago. Then I proceeded to get myself poisoned and ultimately die. Ooh! Give me another one. Yes! Finally! The game is behaving. Beautiful, beautiful double grips. This one might be a crate. Nope, it's a rock. We also get this cool extra flashy animation of a black ring around me when I get hit, so it's like extra benefit. Even though it hurts twice as much. Magic boost! It's magical! Nope. Thought you were already dead. Dare I use the night suit? Dare I trade my defense for slight offense increase? Nah. We'll wait for the ninja garb. Unless it's on Dracula. Which is always fun. Because every boss drops an item. We never did find antidotes. The problem is if Dracula drops it, the first phase of Dracula drops it, it disappears while the cutscene is happening, even though it skips all the dialogue now. I might have already done Drac. No, I didn't. Oh, that's a point. I could do Drac. I should do Drac. I should have done Drac before coming in here. I should have found antidotes before coming in here. I should have done a lot of things that I didn't do. No! You jerkbird! No! It's fine. This is totally fine. I can absolutely heal myself by the time we get dead. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do we use the last one? Do we use the last one? Do we use the last one? No, we don't use the last one because I have another corridor of those jerk birds to go through. We still got some potions. This is fine. No, that's where I picked up the axe. Okay, now we have no potions. Wait a minute. Don't I have summons and unicorn? No, I don't. I don't have any way to heal. Sads. Ooh, hearts! We're gonna be here a while. I need an arbitrary number of these. $99 would be good, but I don't think I have the patience. Probably have about 10 now. $19. Make it 20. Beautiful. Gonna be a little extra cautious. I would prefer to keep that antidote. Okay. Go save and recover first, Josh. What are you doing? Hate this room. I died so many times in that room before I learned that there was a save here. Just over and over again, these stupid jerk birds. My little tiny bit of health left. We are 22. That's totally fine for these guys, right? I want this. Oh yeah, those are randomized, so this isn't even a great place to refill. And I can't double because I don't have Manticore. Imagine dying right next to that save entrance. Yeah. And that's game design. You always gotta put that one thing that gets them dead right next to the save point. And it was worse when I was playing it on the actual Game Boy Advance, because there was no backlight, so those were one of the enemies that you literally could not see. And the poison ones, too. Like, as far as you could tell going through that corridor, it was just sometimes you randomly got hit and poisoned. Because they're like dark blue on a dark background. It's probably one reason why a lot of people hated this game. But it's also why Harmony of Dissonance and the other one, Sorrow, something of sorrow, Aria of Sorrow, there we go, are like cartoonishly bright, which I personally don't like too much. I prefer this style, which matches more with Symphony. But they had to make it visible on the not backlit Game Boy. Although, ironically, I think by the time those came out, the SP was out. So you did have a backlight option. Come on. Don't be jerkbirds. Why did they look like they were gonna spit fireballs and they didn't? I'm so glad I kept the armor on. Nice, although maybe not nice. Please die. No! No! And this is why you try to kill them evenly, because the one that survives starts eating the dead one and healing ridiculously fast. Oh, nice. A key! 5 keys. Oh wait, I should refill my hearts here. And stop draining my magic. This is my favorite part of this game. Said no one ever. What was that? Like 280 something? 258. Okay. Well, I got 2 of the numbers. So now we can either try to beeline to Camilla and get her with the bone, or grind some levels. Actually, I think I'll go up to Hugh and get the couple checks there. Oh, there are some back checks that I can get some checks on the way to the back exit, but I can't actually take the back exit because no heavy ring. Marvelous. So we'll grab those, and then Hugh, and then try the waterway. At like 25, 24. Okay, wait, there's one down here. Auto Petter. You're welcome, Skeleteliteliton. That's an awesome name. Skeleteliteliton. I'm pretty sure all of them start with the... That's good, I didn't hold down hard enough. All the Stardews start with the starter pack, which means you already get 2 auto petters, so that's basically useless. Mushroom? MLSS. That's Major League Super Soccer? No. The heck is MLSS? Oh, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Right. That explains why it's a mushroom. That's one of those abbreviations that I keep having to relearn. I see it and then I eventually figure it out. And I'm like, I'll remember it now. And of course not. Because it doesn't have the and. Why is it not called malls? We're just not even gonna bother with these guys. If we can. Don't I have... I'm dumb. This is probably what I should have done on the way in. Oh well. I needed the experience? Question mark? Save early, save often. Oops. Oh. Totally meant to do that. The nice thing about going this way is you can go straight to Camilla from the back entrance, but guess not. Don't have the rock wing. At least it goes straight to a teleporter, though. But we're not even going there, right? We're going to Hugh. Hugh Baldwin. Son of Morris. Somehow related to the Belmonts, at least in this game. But who knows what that has to do with any other canon. Castlevania canon's even more confusing than Zelda. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't count in, like, any of the canons. Because it doesn't have any Belmonts or something. Although I think Castlevania 64 also doesn't count, so maybe they just hated the developers? Because those two were made by the same team? I don't think these were made by a single person. That would be very impressive. I need... Apollo... Golem. That's totally normal. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got the jump! Why do I never get that in speedruns? How many hits are these gonna take? It's like 100? I don't want to be a skeleton. Can you come down here so I can hit you? Take your bloody time. Get it? 'Cause bloody tears. It's not even bloody tears, is it? This is Vampire Killer. What am I talking about? Well, that's not so bad with that on. Man. They're just kind of a pain to maneuver around. Oh, you got double grips too? Okay. Ow. 5. Not bad. What am I, 24? Surprisingly resilient with the mirror armor. Thing that never ceases to amaze me is how much effect the equipment does in this game. Because you don't really notice it when you play casually. It sort of scales up with your power level. But like, I'm half the level I'm supposed to be here. And I can take a good 7 or 8 hits. Why am I not leveling? Why do I need so much experience? These guys are worth what, 1,500? So I have to do 8 more? This is inefficient. I think I'll just go to Camilla, see how it goes. Probably not well. Oh, I can go up these guys. That are super awkwardly spaced. Really hate this one. Oh! Did I mention that I hate this one? You literally cannot get hit because the knockback does not get canceled. No matter how hard you try. Oh, good. I guess they're kind of like Skulltulas. You don't want them to look at you. I ran out of magic right at the end there. Wow. All that for Ultra Nuts. Who aliased that as Mario and Luigi? You're doing it wrong. Unless that's your actual Discord name. I guess that's possible. to Camilla and death. Was that too many? I just went around in a big circle. That's the corridor, and then the only other one I have is Dracula. I feel like I've done this before. Going further down this time. That actually up there was exactly where we would have gotten out from the dragon zombies. And this would have been so much more convenient. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. Definitely safe. At least I have cleansing. We don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about super powerful ice enemies. And me getting the switches confused is always a fear. Figuring out how to get the extra stuff that I usually skip in the randomizer. I say usually, always skip in the randomizer. That's the wrong thing. That's better. I think there's one over there. There's two over there. How do I get over there? I need to get over there. Can I do that without stuff? Yes, I can. Okay, maybe not this. Oh, crap. Oof! There's the danger. A 1-2 combo. If I hit this one, I can't get back down. Oh, but then I go up and then I go back. That's right. This is the one I hit and fall through in the speed run. So I don't want to do that. Because we still want to get stuff up here. Maybe. No, we take this one, we hit this one, and we go back to... No, because that goes forward. So confused. Oh, well, I'm dead now anyway. Rarely see this water blue, yeah. Strange, isn't it? That's what happens when you beat death. Or someone sends you cleansing. I really am totally, utterly confused by the order of things here to get to the bit on the left. Because I need to hit a switch to lift this one. I mean, I guess this does technically work. I just don't know how you're supposed to do it. Maybe they expect you to come back, because you can go out the back exit and then come back in the front with the switches still set the way they were. Maybe that's intended? Who knows? We got the things, that's all that matters. But then that skips up there, which means I can't get the stuff up there unless I die. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to do that. Come on, hit me harder. Okay. Now we can go up and get the up things, which I think is more brains. This whole area requires more brains than the rest of the game. It's the only time there's... I guess there's the block pushing puzzles in Death, but this is significantly puzzlier. Now I can go this way and then go over there and then come back. Yeah, because that goes down, but I can still get across, right? Because it goes down. I guess we'll find out. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Now we can go up instead of down. This and this. I turned you into rock. Vessel fragment sent to done. I'm so glad I went to all that extra effort. It really paid off. You tried. Level up. It still froze me. There's still 6 more things in here. Literally nothing in this room except I need to go up to the top right to go to a extra room. And there is one above the whole area, but I need the rock wing for that. Am I high enough? Yeah, that one looks like it's an extra area, but it's not. That's where the thing is. You need a rock wing on top of that and then break the ceiling. It's kind of obnoxious. Abigail Love sent to done. Great, wonderful. Love it. Completely out of my way. Give someone some love from the goth gamer queen. And it's totally pointless. Could have used that earlier. That's the switch we don't hit. I think. There's one switch that we don't hit. And I always second guess whether we hit it. Nice, convenient save point that I didn't realize was there when I played this as a kid. I honestly thought you had to get through this whole area without a save point. 50 rupees for an LADX. Maybe they have stealing disabled and they really need that. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That is, in fact, not the switch that we skip. It's the one at the end of this area. But it is the one that we skip if we want to get this extra check. So, overall, that was the correct decision. Secret Ansem's Report 12. I don't know what that means, but it didn't look important. That's the switch. This is the switch we don't hit. It is the switch after the witch. It's the witch switch. But which witch switch? The second witch switch. I lied, we do hit that switch. Which witch switch do we not switch? Neither witch switch. We switch both witch switches. Maybe I'll remember now. It's the next one. The next switch is the switch that we don't switch. Well, at least it was the last one, so I don't get hit. Well, at least it was only one, so I don't get hit. The fact that I can't beat those guys doesn't bode well for fighting Camilla. By far the hardest boss in the entire game. Even under normal circumstances. I feel like I'm missing something. There is something up there. There is something up there, but I can't get it. But there's also something below. Oh! But am I where I think I am? Nope. There's nothing in this block. It's the next block. There's one on the top right, but I can't get it without the Rockwing. And then there's this guy protecting this thing, which is freaking partial invisibility. I could have skipped that, and now this guy's gonna chase me all over the map. Wonderful. Love it. What do we have for Apollo? We don't have fire. Ice isn't weak to fire, though. What is ice weak to? Maybe it is weak to fire? I don't really know the weaknesses in this game, because I never use the elemental stuff for that purpose. Hello. And at least that'll break the ice blocks. Might not kill him real fast, but keeps me safe. Oh. Excuse me, lizard men. We're almost there. There are 2 things that I can't get, which means I missed 1 thing. Oh, I see it. I see what I missed. Nope, didn't miss that. What did I miss? Oh! All the way at the beginning, there's a breakable wall on the left side as you go up to the brain climb. And I always forget that one. Did I save? I feel unconfident that I saved, so I'm gonna go save again. Streamer brain and goldfish brain are basically the same thing. Okay, how are we gonna beat Camilla? We could do the double damage thing. We could try stalactites, lightning, black holes. The Holy Sword probably does a lot. I'm pretty sure she's dark and weak to light. It might be like Final Fantasy where they're all in pairs. So maybe fire and ice are weak to each other? Better save than regret not saving. Yes. 58 versus not being able to hit her. 27. Yes, that's a difference. Not particularly efficient, but if I hit her enough, it'll get the job done. Of course, those are probably better. Do I want to do double damage, or I shouldn't give myself double damage? We should do this one. You missed. No, don't do that. This is going swimmingly. Oh! Okay. That was easy. That's 6 keys. And BK. Except for the one thing that I missed all the way at the beginning of Camilla, which I'm not going back for, because it's probably crap. I think that's full BK, right? I'm not missing or forgetting something. Oh, wait. I could do a couple checks in the catacombs. They're way out of the way. The one all the way at the bottom left and the one all the way at the bottom right are checks. I have 3 available checks. I can't claim that I'm BK, but I can claim that I'm done. Because I'm close enough. That's it. Done. Finito. Going to wait for my Rockwing and or Heavy Ring before I proceed any further. I don't even have to update the sheet because I already updated the sheet that I played today and I'm still in progress. I'm not going to change it to BK. So there we go. We're done. We're gonna be playing some more Circle of the Moon. I did not get my Heavy Ring or Rockwing, so we won't be getting anything terribly exciting as far as progress, but there are a couple checks that I can do for my fellow big asyncers. It's gonna say, let me check that I'm connected, but I received things, so clearly I am connected. Got Salamander and Manticore and Jupiter. So, we've got Jupiter Unicorn, which is a nice option for quick level gains once we get to a certain amount, although I totally forgot we were here, which means we have to walk all the way back out of the waterway. Fun times. Which I in fact can do, and thought for the longest time that I couldn't. So we'll see if I currently know how to, because I may not remember. Wait, doesn't this way go to a check? This might be the check that no, this is a check that I missed. Oh boy. Aggressive laser weapons damage for Factorio. Factorio has weapons? I don't know anything about Factorio other than you make factories. So maybe there are weapons. Who knows? We still don't have summons, which is disconcerting. Maybe I should hint Neptune. Is it Neptune? No, it's Uranus. This is Neptune, which is the resistances, which is the one I was looking for, because if we don't have ice either. Okay, that's the one I don't have. Like, that would help with the ice demons. Never mind, I should probably hint Uranus. Because I don't remember if I have magic in the battle arena, but at the very least that would help a lot with the second form of Dracula. Unfortunately, I only have 15 points, and I need 18 points for a hint. So we'll be needing 3 checks, which works out, because I think that's about the number that I can get. I was gonna get... There's 1, maybe 2 in the catacombs. I don't remember if the one on the right is wall kicks. It might be. We've got 2 in the catacombs, and there was at least 1 more. Unless I'm imagining things. Oh, at the end of the hall, maybe. Corridor. The infinite, endless, unending corridor, or whatever they call it. That's totally false. Can't get out because I have to hit this switch. I think the last time I went that way and thought that I couldn't get out, it's because I forgot that that switch was there. But we're learning things. It's the thing about randomizers. You end up having to do stuff you never would have. So I could beat this game over and over and over and over again and never have any reason to leave here backwards. Because in vanilla, we'd be getting the Rockwing from Carrie. Carrie? Carrie. Not Carrie. What's her name? Camilla. I don't know, I always think her name is Carrie. Carrie? I think Carrie is the protagonist in Castlevania 64. With the fireballs. I don't know that game very well. Every time I play that game, I get like an hour in, and then I just don't feel like playing it anymore. But you'd think I'd like it. It's from the same devs that made this one. And even though it's a bit clunky, I mean, it's an N64 game. It's not that clunky relative to the rest of the library. Not every game can be Mario and Zelda. And I just kind of have to be in a particular mood to handle janky games. I prefer a smoother experience most of the time. I don't know if I should hit this switch. I just barely started remembering how to do this forwards. So it's gonna be a while before I know it backwards. Yo. No. Oh. Gave me a lift up. Thanks, friend. Oh. It's a good thing I got that really good armor, huh? Because I just feel like getting hit by everything tonight. I don't really have to kill everything, but I guess I might as well get some experience, because we're gonna want... I'm level 30? I guess I don't need that many levels. Ah. It's interesting I didn't have to hit this switch on the way in, but I seem to have to hit it on the way out. Yeah, outrunning it. Or did I? Because there's a switch there. No, the stairs were down and in my way. I might have needed to hit that one too, though. But yeah, I'm pretty good at maybe 32-ish with solid equipment. Particularly if magic is enabled in the battle arena. That makes a huge difference. You don't get magic in the battle arena, it's basically like 50 or bust. Minimum. Oh! I didn't get these. Or no, I did, and then I died on purpose because I couldn't figure out how to get back. Which is exactly where I am now. Okay. Well, hopefully we can figure it out this time. Maybe I did have to hit this switch. That looks a little more promising. Yeah, because this goes all the way up. There's no switches there, but there's a switch over here. That's an interesting hitbox. Why do their hitboxes expand so far below them? I need to experiment with this. I'm gonna die trying to experiment with this. Wait, what? Is it... I think the whip hitbox expands upward when you're not jumping. What? The only explanation I have... Very strange. I also don't know why I have the tracker open, because literally if nobody sends me anything, I can't get any keys or anything, so it's... Nothing's gonna change. I'm really playing with fire here. I should probably just do this. This is how I normally get through this area anyway. It's not draining my magic that much. Level 30 is pretty good. I think we're gonna go kill Dracula too. First phase. I don't think I can get the second phase at 30 with no summons. That's a bit too rich for my tastes. I haven't killed Death, so the catacombs are still gonna be lame. I'm just gonna go to the save down here. It's totally safe. Safety at last. There's one over here. I think I have to freeze some brains. And then the one on the right is wall kicks. So we should be good for those. I need Mars and Cockatrice. And some combination of luck, patience, and skill. I was lacking in the second two of those things. There we go. 5 coins sent to a done Super Mario Land. Boy, am I glad I picked that up. Wait, we can... I might as well start getting used to this Pluto Griffin nonsense. At some point, if I'm going to be even mildly serious about speedrunning this game, I need to do this. It feels very weird, because when you jump, it turns off. Which is not really that important, because you shouldn't jump that much, since one of the main strats is keeping your feet planted on the ground and then you don't get any knockback. I don't know if that works in any other Castlevania games. I know it doesn't work in the original. Progressive replenishable magazine vulture sent to a done StarCraft. Cool. Is there a fast way for me to get all the way up there? The answer is no. Not in the slightest. This could be a long walk. So much for 10-15 minutes. We're going on 20 now. Did start a little late, so maybe not so much. Once I pick this thing up, I can put in the hint and be done. I thought with only taking one game and it being a relatively small and short one, I wouldn't be one of the last people to finish for once, but whoever has my Heavy Ring and Rock Wing is taking their sweet time, and even when I get those, I have to get through all the way through the battle arena to finish. And I'm gonna be basically BK after this. I think there's one or two that I skipped somewhere. I know I can get at least one in the chapel with the Rockwing. And with the heavy ring, I mean, those unlock a whole bunch of checks. So, like, other than that, I don't think there's anything that I can actually still get without the heavy ring or the rock wing. Oh, there was the fake. I could have gotten the one in the fake wall in the water place. Oh well, I forgot. It's fine. Where am I even going? I went too far. It's fine, I could take the teleporter. I was subconsciously going the fast way, or something. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill Drac too. Should go do that. This is not the right way. Where was I going? Oh yeah, the one at the end here. To be fair, this is a very fast thing. Oh wait, I can't get this. Can I? It's like just barely, almost pixel perfect can kind of get it. Is this possible? Who knows? Seem to be getting worse. Hi, friend. Don't make me lose that. I love this. That's the one I want. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I should have got the one in Camilla. That's so far away. I mean, technically I can get the one at Drac if I go to Drac. But then I'd have to quit. It's fine. I'll kill Drac and then grab the item and then get my hint and quit. No. There we go. Oh, I should have waited. I feel so slow now. First try. Am I? Nope. There we go. Beautiful. What? That was scary. Nice. Closer, Josh. He's got an interesting hitbox too. I'm hitting him under the floor. Or is it like hitting him and then despawning and that's where the sparkle is? Who knows? Okay, good. That's not anything I want. What is that anyway? That's some kind of armband thing. Oh, it's not any of the ones I wanted. Okay, bye, Hugh. Kill you later. My favorite is when I do that and then I fall. Currency sent to Time Twister. Wow. I'm so glad we took that detour. I should have saved after killing Dracula. Why did I do that? How many levels did I even gain? 4? Oh well. I'll do it again later, it's fine. Good practice. What are we hinting? The Uranus card. Uranus card is at Trick House Puzzle 2 Reward in Nessie Emerald Poke Emerald World. Okay. Well, now they know. Tonight, we're continuing our big async journey. We have finally gotten the heavy ring, which means we can push heavy objects. More of the strength ring than a heavy ring, because it's not heavy, it lets you push heavy things. Anyway, that means we can go kill Death. No, we can't get any checks near the battle arena, but we can go through the hallway to the battle arena and get the teleport, so that's something. We also seem to have gotten the Uranus card, which is excellent. That means we can summon things that will help with Death a lot. But my Rockwing is still locked in someone's bottom of the well basement pot. There we go. That's what I want. Love to see it. HP max up, heart max up, heavy ring, HP, MP, HP, HP, HP. Uranus, HP. Okay, we've got lots of hit points. Is that one? I mean, either way I can get that one in the... There's the two in the catacombs, I can go get those. And then we can... Oh, we have to go kill Dracula again because I died. I didn't die. I got soft-locked. And I forgot that I needed to go save after I killed Dracula. So... we're gonna have to go do that again. It's not a big deal, but I will be wanting the experience for the battle arena. Mushroom for a done game. We're gonna get lots of done games. I am late to the party here. They've already started a chain of people finishing games, and unfortunately the ocarina that has my Rockwing is not one of those. Oh. I forgot I was so high level. I thought he would take many hits. But in fact, he took one. I'm what, level 30? 31. Dracula gave me... I believe it was 4 levels last time? Oh, I could have got this a long time ago. I always forget that this is a tackle. Hopefully it's nothing important. Okay, good. 1,000 experience for a finished Risk of Rain. Hopefully they don't wish that they had had that. I wouldn't know. I haven't played Risk of Rain. That's on the need to play vanilla first list of my trying to do all the randomizers. That one I already got. Everything else I got, that's just the save point. I think the catacombs are clear? I mean, it says 0, so there's no majors. I keep forgetting to pay attention to whether the count is majors. Because it's always majors. Is it? No, I think my settings are... It's always full count. That way I know I'm missing something even if it's... unimportant. Do I feel is the better setting for... an async? Especially one this big? I'm not going that way. That way is slow. Okay, so we're gonna kill Dracula and then not try to get the item that we already got, because it doesn't matter. It's already been sent. The chance of getting a local item in this async is basically 0. Unless it's guaranteed local. Oh yeah, I also had Pluto Griffin on, which I should have been using, but, you know. Eventually I'll remember. I say that a lot, and then I forget that I've said it. Ha! That's totally the wrong thing. What am I doing? That's what I wanted. Does help to turn it on. Hello? Okay. Was this like 7th, 8th time is the charm? Nope. Oh, I didn't... I have this now. Why can't I do this? There we go. A little bit rusty, it's fine. I also don't remember if I changed the game. I changed the description. Okay, good, yes, I did. Cool, cool. This is fine, this is normal, don't worry about it. Oh, nice! Of course, that would happen when it doesn't matter at all and not in a speedrun or anything. What was that, 5 bones? And obviously the world record has 3 because they grind the hell out of the thing, but that's still pretty damn good. Oh, you're gone. Okay, do not go for the item. Good job, Josh. Where are we going? We're going to death, and we're going to use... Venus? No? Pluto. Pluto Griffin. Not that way. There are a couple in the church, chapel, tower. That's not what it is. What is it called? I don't even remember. The Adramalik place. Couple block pushy things and the teleporter. At the end. Oh! Well, that's something somebody needed. Or needs. Good. Glad to be helpful. Actually, there is one guy that pinged me. I should probably let them know when I find the thing they wanted. Where are my pings? There we go. Factorio Plastics Holy Fox Hideout. Okay, good. Then I know not to skip that. Wait, where am I going? Do I need to... No. Okay. It always confuses me because I think I need the Rockwing, but actually no, that's fine. You can do that in vanilla. And just skip pushing the thing altogether. It's shocking how many of these box puzzles have skips that work in vanilla. I should also keep the map up so I know I'm not missing anything, because I always miss one or two things in this area. There's nothing till the slow box puzzle room, and we're not gonna get that if it doesn't have an arrow. Because, you know, they call it the slow box puzzle room because the box puzzle in it is slow, and I don't like to be slow. Which is why I'm learning how to do the Griffin thing. Even though I hate it. Although it really doesn't... Of course. Alright, we'll get it. It doesn't make a huge difference, because you barely do any walking in Magician any %. You do any walking in Magician any %? I guess not enough. Because you have to walk to the second screen. But I feel like that's not enough to justify pausing and turning this on. This is so painful. I hate this. If we had the Rockwing, we'd just pop up there and grab it, but nope. This is one of those seeds. Yeah, I guess if I ever do Magician all bosses, this is a thing I need. The Griffin speed, not the box pushing. Nobody does this in a speedrun. I guess if you're doing Hundo, you'd have to. Unless... No, I guess you'd grab the Rockwing first, yeah? That's interesting. Because you don't need the Rockwing to get through death, so if you're doing all bosses, you normally would do death in the ordinary place. But if you're doing Hundo and you have to grab that thing, it would be faster to do Camilla first, so you have the Rockwing. Since the time loss for doing Camilla first is basically non-existent. Huh. Oh yeah, I have to do these ledge pushes too. Okay, don't push them on the way up, Josh. I do this every time. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to grab the thing on the left, and then I push the boxes. And then I get up here, and I remember this is here. And then the boxes get reset when you go back in the other room. So you have to push them again anyway. Again, totally irrelevant if you have the Rockwing. I don't know how far I have to push them either. I think like 1 pixel is enough for him to stand on them. But I don't trust it. Oh, also... we can do this and get the tail ore. Okay. Now it feels weird to be going normal speed. Convenient that these are next to each other, though. Maybe I can eventually get used to that. Because we'll be wanting more boomerangs for the next few rooms. There is one in here I need to be careful about, because if you break the rock or push the box or something, you can't get up without the Rockwing. Oh look, Potion X's on these grizzlies. That's nice. We should do those. Give me more. That's not a potion. It's this one. You need this rock to get up here without the Rockwing. And if you solve the puzzle, it goes away because whenever you go back into the room, it's pre-solved. Is there a bear right here? Yes. Nice. Okay, we can farm for some potions. Maybe. Yay, potion. I probably don't need a ton of them, because these are full heal potions, but I don't think I have a lot of healing items. Yeah, 3 regular potions and 2 meats. These are going to be a godsend for getting through the battle arena, especially if it's not magic enabled. What is our luck? Our luck is 515. It's not terrible. I can get hearts here. Maybe I should just use the hearts and... because Venus has a luck buff on one of these. Yeah, 25. I don't think you can do better than that. There's no Pluto luck thing. Because that gets us another 100 luck, which is pretty good. Without making this take more boomerangs. Our luck might be good in the game, but it's not in reality. I was like, maybe I could get 10 of these. Be lucky if I get 3. On the plus side, we are getting experience. It's only like 900, but... do this 40 times, we'll gain a level. Oh! Our luck has turned! We get a third one? No. Sads. I think probably 5 is enough. Or if I run out of hearts. I guess I should just go until I run out of hearts, and then we're gonna have to do a heart grind later anyway. Or not, because I have Pluto Manticore. Guess this is a decent trade. Hearts for healing. Like they're supposed to be used. Actually pretty good now. We just had a little dry spell. This is the kind of action-packed gameplay I love to stream. Although to be fair, I've been watching Gyre recently. And he spends, you know, half an hour grinding on the single class challenges, so this is nothing. Like, we're level 60. We want to be level 99. Let's kill this eye like 1 billion times. That totally missed. My favorite thing about the boomerang is that if it stays, sometimes it does 4, sometimes it does 3. And if it goes by, it's like the same. Just based on pixel alignment. See, that went fully past him and hit him twice both ways. Okay, that's all we got. What did we get? 11? Okay. That's more than I originally wanted before I thought it was impossible. So, I'll take that. What are we doing? Manticore. Oops. I don't usually do this puzzle, so I always forget how it goes. We need to break one of these, go up here. Nope. We need to break none of those. We need to break the one at the top first. Then that one. Then we push this guy. That's gonna be too close. There's no shortcut to this puzzle, unfortunately. Basically every other box puzzle has a shortcut. These guys are gonna be more than one? Two. Knight suit. Do I have mirror armor. That's probably not. Yeah, I already had one anyway. We're looking for ninja garb. Usually drops on bosses in the randomizer, which means Death might have it. Or Hugh might have it. Or Dracula 2 might have it, which is always good fun. Plastics! That's what the guy wanted. Okay. I can go ping them. Reply. Oh. I also have Mercury. Not that it really matters. And maybe Serpent? No. Still don't have Serpent. Is that the only card? That's the only attribute card I'm missing. Good thing I don't need it. I'm kind of concerned about my health. That's not important. That's good, because we just claimed the map tile, which means I will never remember that I didn't get that. So we won't be getting it until I finish the game. Oh god. Okay, now we're one boomerang and one hit, so that's good. Can we get another one? We can! Actually, I might use one of these. Is that overkill? That's probably overkill. Just use all this. It's fine. That's plenty of health. I don't need any more than that. What are these, 4? 5? Nope. That is not what I wanted. Really? Okay. We're good. Okay. This one, we just need this guy almost all the way over, and that doesn't work. Why do I always try to do that? It's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't hit me. Okay, good. It can actually hit you, and it sends you flying across the room. I don't think it does a horrible amount of damage, but it does a lot more than you would think. I mean, maybe. I don't know what you think. Personally, I'd think it's insta-kill, but it's because I play too much Sonic and Mega Man. Wonder what these guys drop. We can save. That's a good idea. I don't know why I'm checking my level. I'm definitely way too high to even be thinking about struggling with this fight. Do we have the cards to do it the normal way? What is the normal way? Cockatrice, but usually switch to unicorn, but we have the fix on for that, so we can't do that. So probably Cockatrice is fine. And then Diana Griffin. I don't have Diana. Okay, that's cool. We'll probably do Cockatrice and then boomerangs with Pluto Manticore. Pluto Core, as the cool kids call it. That was really fast, because death is supposed to be like 30? I think. So this should, in theory, be a pushover. Yeah, since I'm way high level, I have ridiculously good armor and tons of HP bonuses. So death was easy. And we got key number 7. Only need one more. Problem is, Hugh's got it. We can't get to Hugh. But we can get a couple more checks. Mind restores are good if the battle arena allows magic. So I'm not going to grind those yet. I could just look at the sheet and see if it allows magic, but I'd rather be surprised when I get there, because that's more fun. What was I checking? I don't even know what I was doing. In one brain cell, out the other. 007? These guys are not worth killing. So we've got one check here, and then maybe 2? In the other place? Rancid egg? Well, it had an arrow, so it must be important. We'll go this way and take the teleporter. Hollow cockatrice? No, golem. I mean, they both work, but I think cockatrice is better because if you mess it up, the animation is shorter. I'm trying not to think about how long it's been since I saved, because I can soft lock doing this. But I didn't, so we're fine. You can also just walk right off the ledge there and have to do it all over again. Not that one. Getting lots of mind highs. That's good. Got all those hearts, too. I think we're good for the arena. Especially if it allows magic, it's gonna be nothing. Okay, where are these? There's that one. Yeah, I think that's a push. The other one has to be a push too, right? Because it's just a corridor. Why would I stop if there wasn't a box in my way? I feel like I'm missing some other ones too, but at the end of this we're gonna get to a teleporter, so I can always go wandering around the castle. Yeah. If only there were a faster way to go up. Oh, wait. Is that what I want? No. Wait, what? No, it's here. Why did I think that was in another screen? I'm so confused. Pawn ticket? I didn't even see what game that was for. Nothing I know. Is that everything? Yeah, I think we've cleared out. Why does it say 2? Oh, great, the ones... Are there? Yeah, there's one on the way to the arena, but what's... Oh, the one all the way at the bottom there. That's right, that one requires the rock wing. I hate this jump, because this one's higher than the other ones. There we go. Oops. Can we do this one too? Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? Part of me is saying, yeah, we can just skip this one, and then another part is like, no. You're gonna get stuck. Ow. It's fine, this is my favorite part of the game. I don't know why this wall jump just feels cool. I love really high up wall jumps when you know you can fall a vast distance. It's like... I don't know, it's the whole vibe of the... I was gonna say new, they're not new. The middle Lara Croft games. I always forget there's the new trilogy. Like, I can't even say the new trilogy because it's the second trilogy. If it is even a trilogy. It might be 4 games. The new one's a trilogy. I've only played the first one. And it's one of those games where I didn't stop because I didn't like it, I just stopped because I stopped. I have absolutely no idea why, but then I never went back to it. I have all 3, so someday. They're on the list! As I say. My list of 2,500 PC games and 4,000 to 5,000 retro games that I'm totally gonna finish. I actually calculated that out, which is kind of depressing that if I game for another 30 years, which hopefully it'll be more like 40, but you know, your senses start to dull. And that's, you know, 2 hours times 52 weeks, maybe 4 times a week. Okay, so that's like 400, 500 hours a year. 20 hours to beat the average game. That means I can only beat 250 more games. But I have like 7,000 on my lists. And also other things to do with my life. It's fine. Is that what they call a midlife crisis? I don't know if I have anything else I can check. I didn't pay any attention to the number when I was in the death place. Oh wait, there's the one all the way over by the entrance to Golem. What do they call it? Clock Tower? Yeah. And maybe 1 or 2 in Clock Tower. I don't know. That one is a save point, and then that one is Rockwing only. I might be able to get the big vertical place from the exit from the Clock Tower. I think you can get up that with just the kick boots. I could be totally wrong. That's not what I want. Later. But not now. Not this way. I know what I'm doing. The brain is not braining tonight. Which is good. We're gonna do some mindless panel to pawn when I'm done with this. It's down there? Yeah. So there's one up there that needs the Rockwing, but this one I'm pretty sure is a crate. Yep. And it counts as one of the 2 left. Oh! A mine elevator for a done game. That was worth it. Wait, what about that one? Where even is that? Oh, there's one over on the right for... Yeah. That little jumpy bit. I know what I'm talking about. That's all that really matters. There's a bit in the audience chamber on the way to the outer wall where you walk over a drop and do a little cutesy hop. Oh no, that's outside. I can't get that. And there's a tackle block thing and a crate thing, and I can never remember which one is which. Are you gonna give me decent experience? How much do I have? 335. Please die? Why am I not? Oh. Is that like 36? Yeah, it's this one down in that blig blank spot. Yeah, so once you kill Death, the castle gets a bit more hostile, but conveniently also better experience. I don't know why they decided that it would be killing Death that does that. Kind of ironic that it's the one boss that's technically optional. Arrows for a done OOT. Wow. What a prized possession. Worth my journey. Is that one? If not, why did I not get it before? Oh, can't go this way. Can I? No. Did I not do the hop? No, that's not the one after the hop. That's the one... I think that one's the tackle rock. But it's fine. I can grab it and then I can save here and then I'm right next to Hugh for when I get the Rockwing. Yeah, this is the tackle block. Another one I could have gotten. centuries ago. Apparently a Dark Souls needs it. I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Person whose name I didn't even read. Wow. Okay. That's another big async check-in done and dusted. Turns out I have not actually 10. I recounted 11. It might be 11. There's 12. I counted 9 checks that I know that I can get in Circle of the Moon that I haven't gotten. But according to the tracker, there are 3 others that I can. So I will attempt to get those as well. But at the very least, we'll get the ones that I know how to get and hopefully unblock this async. You know, I was going to say controller's not working, but it is. It's fine. Got myself some nice mint tea. Minty. Not minty enough because I didn't steep it enough, but you know, sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't. So I've gotten all of the cards and almost all of the upgrades. To the point where I literally just am missing the keys and the Rockling. There's not really a convenient way for me to do any of this either because they're in 4 completely different places in the game. From here... I guess going up here first is kind of fastest. Yeah, we can do this, and then we can do the whatever they're called, jogging skeleton guys. Mildly minty, yes, indeed. Unfortunately, insufficiently minty. I can't even say it anymore. So this is one I was just too lazy to get. I actually knew that I could get this one. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Is that what I want? No. I want the Tonfers. I'm not showing the AP client this time because it's too small. I'm not showing the AP client because... it isn't there. Oh. It isn't on. I turned it off because it was on top of the other half of the Final Fantasy view. But yeah, I mean, it's not terribly exciting. I don't think there's going to be very many people getting much at this point. Ah! Proof positive that I'm not ready to run nuclear. Hello? Okay. Got it. Almost went the wrong way. Wait, I already got this. I thought I had been lazy and skipped that one, but I guess not. I swear it was listed in the unchecked. Oh well, it's fine. Good practice. I really need to practice my brain climbs. Not there. I think actually there's one that I did mark that I didn't get. No, I got that one. Okay. The wonders of not having a working tracker and then trying to go through the text tracker to figure out what you have and don't have. I think I got this one up here. It doesn't look like I got the other one, though. And I've got the kick boots. Oh, there's another one. A done shovel. I have literally all of the DSS cards. I don't know why I'm doing things dumbly. What do I want? Jupiter. I'm not used to having all of the DSS cards. It's ridiculous. Halloween Town for a Kingdom Hearts. Oops. It might be my fault. That's not enough to kill that? Okay. Oh, right. Griffin. Pluto. Let's go faster. Why did I jump? What else do I need to check? Nothing else here? It's just unfortunately a long walk to get anywhere else that I want to go. Probably faster to just go through and then up. And I can do the entrance. Probably the best thing next. I like how I didn't have to look, I just had to hold left. Also, apparently it's faster to tackle through doors. Because they close faster or something. I don't know why. I don't know if it's all transitions or specifically just doors. It might be the acceleration. Because you stop when you get to the door. It's kind of like the Doom thing where whenever you open a door, you step back so that you can go forward and you're back up to full speed by the time you hit where the door is. How do I do this? This? No. This is supposedly doable. Can't get from that side. I feel like I've done this before. Why is this suddenly difficult? Is the tracker lying to me? I think the tracker is lying to me. I'm giving up on that one. Are there any in... Oh yeah, there's one in the freaking middle of death. Which I know I can get. What level am I? Oh, 37? Would I be stronger? Oh. I don't have the ninja garb. Oh well. There's one in the middle of death, and also the one that I always forget, which is that, behind death, there's a breakable wall. It is the only boss item where there's a second item behind it. Oh, and this one for some reason. Not this one, above it. Where is it? There it is. I always forget this one, too. That was nothing. I bet you it's that Kingdom Hearts world that's held everyone back. There's probably all sorts of important things in there for everyone to finish up, so, you're welcome, everybody. I'm such a hero. That wasn't great. Well, that's nothing. Okay. So we got those. Next we have Camilla. We pop out here, go through the catacombs. Rude. I think I got everything in the catacombs. The one exit I'm missing is a save point, and then the rest are just tiles. I hate that I have all this stuff and I still have to climb the audience chamber. I guess you could... Couldn't you? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna spend extra time going up this vertical corridor to see if I can spend less time going up this vertical corridor. What do we want? Apollo... Golem... Yeah. Go through that one. Easy peasy. Do I do that in the speedrun? I don't even remember. If I don't, I should. There's a lot of things I should do in the speedrun. If I used this Pluto Griffin in all bosses, I'd save so much time. Yes, we're going this way. No, we're not. We're going... I am not an intelligent human being right now. The problem with that skip is that we skipped the entrance to the place that I wanted to go to. It's fine. Yes, hit this one. No, don't hit me. No, don't hit that one. Normally would hit that one, because this would normally be down. Yes. A shortcut that makes it longer. Yeah, I'm really good at those tonight. Luckily, I was just watching a nuclear completionist run, and I actually know how to do this. Hopefully. Obviously, the runner didn't run into quite so many ice things because, one thing about nuclear runs is if you get hit, it's over. But one of these days, I will try that. So here's the other one I missed. And it's nothing! Marvelous. When was the last time I saved? Did I save before I came in here? I don't even remember. It's fine, it's not that far. I just need to go out, hit this switch, and then go back left. No, I need to get down, don't I? This is where it gets confusing. I need to go down there. You know what? We're not gonna run fast anymore. We're just gonna be invincible instead. Done with you guys. I might have to go all the way up and then come all the way back down. Is why I always get confused. Because I'm like, no, I just need to hit this one and then get out real easily, but no. Because you can't do the clip the other direction. Need to get up here. Hit this one. Which we skipped on the way in. And then we get access to this one, which lets us get down. Leaving is more complicated than getting into this place. Which is why I should have just saved, which I may or may not have done, and then restarted. I think we can go fast again. We can try to go fast again. Well, that's that pointless check. What else do we have? I guess technically going through zombies backwards is the fastest way to get there, even though everything is on the other side. This time, we'll definitely save and remember that we saved. Surprisingly, it is even more important to remember that you have saved than it is to save in the first place. Which is why I am a huge fan of games like Subnautica, where it says, "You idiot, why are you trying to quit? You haven't saved for an hour." So I just forgot to come back here after we got the heavy ring is the main problem. I'm gonna do this. Did he actually hit me? He did. Good job. Well, we're already poisoned. We can go fast now. Did I need... No, I got those. Just all the ones at the entrance. And supposedly I can get the Harpy Rock checks without the Rock Wing, which I don't believe. It's probably going to be just like the... entrance. That's what it's called. The big gate thing with the fire guy. Oh. I mean, maybe? This seems highly unlikely. That is a major, though. It's just ever so slightly too high for me to get with a single jump. Oh! I'm stupid. It's fine. We'll go back to the gate. This. Yes. Okay. Easy every time. Do I have to do the harpy to get the other one? Or can I do it? Nope. Okay. Where'd the harpy go? Hello? Can you come back down, please? Have to reload the room. Why is it the more difficult one that's a major? Kevin? You can die. Not too far now. Nope, that's not high enough. That's too far left. Stay. Oh, what? No, stay. What? Can I not jump on you? Oh, I have to jump on the head. Hitboxes, man. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Well, we learned something. Right? Learning is worth the effort. At least these other ones are easy. I'm still convinced that that one Kingdom Hearts thing is the only thing that's gonna matter. I could've got that ages ago. Might be nothing this time, but might be something next time? Yeah. Indeed. This explains why the tracker is right and I'm wrong, though. It definitely doesn't work because it doesn't track the items correctly and it doesn't check off the right places, but it is correct about what I can do if I set the items manually. Because I'm pretty sure the same logic applies to both the front gate and the one over here, which I gave up on earlier. Oh, Skellyrang too. Another one I always forget. More stuff for Done Worlds. Marvelous. Don't kill him. There. No. You can come up this slope, right? I'm not wasting my time. There's not some other thing that I need to figure out. Okay, good. Ha, you missed. Ha, you hit me. Okay. Figured out that one too. I've actually done that. That's why I've done the one at the front entrance, because that's how I did it. For some reason, it didn't register. Griffin. This one? Yes. We got Skellyrang. We got lower push. We got upper push. We got both of the harpy climbs. Front entrance is the only one missing. Which means, if that is nothing, then... If that is nothing, and I am the reason the async has stalled for so many people, then it is because of that Kingdom Hearts. Which probably has the long shot for my Rockwing. This one's easier because it's flat. Wait, what? Oh no, this way, yes. It's really interesting that they have these, small key for Turtle Rock. That could also be important, except it says done! Never mind. Oh yeah, they have those little ledges. So it's pretty clear that they intentionally designed that way, because if they wanted you to use the Rockwing, they wouldn't have the ledges. This is just a great game. Oh, and I have the bear ring. Where are you? I really ought to go save before I do these shenanigans, but you know. Whee! I don't remember how to do the... Oh, there it is. Yep. Best thing in the game. Oh, I died. It's fine. We got all our checks. None of them were local. I didn't do anything important. It is time. We're finally going to be finishing the big async. We are at the crossroads of destiny. Rockwing! Oh, I guess they finished? Did they not even... Maybe they didn't even need to go to the water temple for my Rockwing, and they just, Oh, I don't have the game set right. I should probably fix that. It's quite possible they just got go mode, and that's why I got my Rockwing. Wouldn't that be hilarious? So we're going to Hugh. This is a very inconvenient place to be when that's where we want to go, but it's fine. It's not that far. We can warp to the audience chamber and then go straight up to Hugh. I still haven't looked at the settings either, so we'll be surprised one way or the other when we do get to the battle arena. I'm gonna do Hugh first just for the experience. If I have magic on, I am technically okay as is. That's not right. But if I don't have magic, I'm gonna need to grind like 13 levels. Where am I going? Habitually going to save. Been playing so much Final Fantasy, I don't remember how to play action games. What do you mean it's not all menus? I mean, it still is a little bit of menus. Wait, I've already been up here? Is this the seed where I grinded on some legions? Did I stream that part? I don't remember if I streamed this entire thing either. Memory, what's that? Also, someone pointed out in a speedrun that that's a Simon Says board, and I can no longer see it as anything else. Particularly since Simon Belmont exists, and I kind of wonder if it's a, like, in-joke. It's a Simon Belmont Says window. Because of course it is. It wouldn't be the only Easter egg. We'll be seeing the other Easter egg after we beat Hugh, because we actually need to get the key. If I do need to grind, we're going to be doing The Dark Knights here. Dark Armors. You've always seen it as a Simon Says board. It's a stained glass window, come on. Why would Hugh have Simon Says boards? I'm not even gonna bother to save, which I might end up regretting, but it's fine. I don't even need to heal, because we're gonna die in one hit anyway. Big bone. Big bone. Big bone. Big bone. Big, thank you. Big. I'll have you know the chance for these is 1 in 8. It never feels that high. Or like 1 in 800. You know what it's supposed to be? Well, that's good. Who knows? One more. I think it doesn't feel like 1 in 8 because it's so slow. If it was the speed of a normal attack, then 1 in 8 would be fine. Strength armband. Would that be better than my double grips? What are we? 555, 855. We do a strength ring and a strength armband. That's only 630? Really? Is it worth another 80? Sure, why not? Only loses us 100 defense. Killing things faster is fun. Here's the other one. The guy from Contra. So maybe Hugh is a gamer? Like, I don't know what these guys would be. He's into video games and philosophy. That's what it is. He's just like me. Okay, now I just gotta get out of here without dying, which is rather easily accomplished. This is really bad, by the way. Olipop cream soda. The apple crisp is good. The ginger ale is fine. The root beer is pretty good. But, hard pass on the cream soda, but I'm gonna drink it anyway because I have it. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna try the battle arena. That's the battle arena. That's Hugh. We went all the way around in a circle. I only needed to go once. Twice. Too busy trying to anti-promote my beverage. It's one of the great quality of life things they added in. I think Harmony has it, but definitely Aria has. When you use the teleporter, it pops up the map and then you can choose where you want to go. But not in Symphony and not in Circle, and those are the two that we play. Right, this one is Hugh. Nope, this one is Battle Arena. It goes Arena, Hugh, Dracula, Save, Corridor. Got that? now the moment of truth. Do I need to pop back out and grind for hearts? Oh, at least we get music. Vanilla Battle Arena is completely silent, and it's kind of dull. Oh hey, no magic. Wonderful, marvelous. I am so thrilled to do this. Why did I pick this seat? It's fine, it's fun, right? Challenge. Challenge is fun. That was terrible. Whack. Oh, you're still alive? What am I at? 39? I think with all these potion X's, I should be fine, but it might end up really slow because I'll run out of hearts. Then again, it might not because there's a lot of hearts in here. And I do still have a ton of heart items. But this is how the battle arena is supposed to work. You're not supposed to be able to use DSS cards. Which is great when you've found all of them and can't use them in the most difficult part of the game. So the downside is everything in the battle arena is buffed. The plus side is, they also give more experience, so it's a nice place to level up. Oh, gimme. Yeah. Glass cannon. Would be nice to have 2 strength armbands, but I don't know how that works. Like if there's specific item, because it seems like it's always the same set of items dropped from the bosses. But then I don't know if that removes them. Do I have any? I have 8. Okay, good. I don't know if it removes them from the main pool, or if it's just you're more likely to get it off a boss. So I don't know if it's possible to get 2 strength armbands. Oh. These guys are taking 2 hits. That's not a great sign. I think they might have like exactly 160 though, so it's like really close. Dope. Watch your health, Josh. You're a glass cannon, remember? Literally all I have is those potion X's. I need to... what's the word? Portion them? There's no word for that. You know, when you have resources, and there's a bunch of people that need them, and you allocate them fairly, or unfairly if you're a jerk. No. Do I have any on curses? I have 5. Okay, so it's not too bad. This is the only room that has curse, so... we should be okay. Of course. The problem is if I have to leave the battle arena and come back, we're gonna need more of those. Ration, that is the word. Thank you. Oh god, I should... This is the kind of halfway point. Not really the halfway point because the difficulty scales sharply. But this is the room where you just kind of have to take a bunch of damage. There's not much we can do about it. Ooh. We good? Okay. These guys. It's the flying enemies that make you happy when you have summons. These guys are mostly harmless. I can time my whips right. And these guys would be completely harmless if there weren't so many of them. And we didn't have the... Mandragora lady, whatever she's called. Like, I can just stand here and this guy cannot hit me. So I'm fine once I get over here, because the one beneath me can't hit me, but when there's one above me, there's no safe spot. And then, of course, I have to deal with the vines. For the bottom guy. Timing. Can you die? These things have so much health. That was better. Still too close. And that was too far away. But it's fine. They're dead. We made it. Kind of lower on hearts than I want to be, but... Oh! Thanks. Game. 11? And at this point, I could just use them in every room and we'll be fine. There's the question of whether I get impatient. And this is a nefarious combination because those pillars can turn you to stone, and then when you're stoned, you take like 20 times more damage. So I could get one shot by one of these devil armors if I get turned to stone at the wrong time. But it's fine. We made it. And I have way more healing items than I need. We're home free. Ish. These guys are kind of a joke. Oh, when did I get a heart mega? Okay. Ow. Thank you. The shield is the best thing for him to use. Because he'll just stand there and take damage. Hurrah! Grab the shinning armor. A winner is me! Now we just have to go beat Dracula 2. Which is a joke. Oh, excuse you. Trying to get through here, thanks. I don't usually have to go out the arena after I finish it. That's not a thing I've done recently. I usually do Drac or arena. This is Hugh, so the next one is Drac, and then the one after that is Save, and then we have to go all the way back around to fight Drac. I could technically just go to Drac, because I have plenty of health and a stupid amount of healing items, but I can totally envision myself dying while I'm throwing bones and then having to do the battle arena again. That would not be cool. It's not like last time when I turned into the bear and I died because those checks still went through. Like, I would actually have to do the battle arena again. That's Corridor, and then Battle Arena, and then Hugh, and then Dracula. See, I know things when I pay attention. We did beat Drac 1, right? Yeah, the door's open. The final battle! Why did you go over there? Nope. Why do you do things that you're not supposed to do? He wasn't supposed to go over there, and he wasn't supposed to do meteors first. Like, never happens. Is that lasers? Yes. Come on. Oh, okay. And that, friends, is how independent chance works. Oh! It ate my input! Now you get to see the rare thing, that those things are actually poison, which makes them so much worse. That's not what I want. What great bone luck. Are you serious? At this point, I would have been better off just... That's hilarious. DSS glitch is off, which means this is gonna take significantly more goes than usual, but it's fine. Do I want... I think I want cockatrice. I don't remember if Thunderbird is actually stronger when you don't have the glitch. Wow, we only hit him once. I guess Thunderbird is better? Also more damage. Okay, good to know. That's bad. Timing! So, who's happy that I saved? Because I am. That's why I saved. Lesson learned. Thankfully not the hard way. And also I still can't count. Maybe we got all the bad bone luck out of the way and this will go really fast. I wonder if it's faster to tackle into that. I mean, I know it's faster to use, the double speed running. Okay, I'll take that. And then we Thunderbird. It is fun that I got to demonstrate how underleveled I am too, though. It just killed me in one hit. Even if you're a good enough level, it does a ton of damage, but not like insta-kill. I can get 2 summons in if I'm fast enough. But last time I had such a delay. Easy every time. He's off screen. That's sad. We don't get to see what item he had.